the sun. Maybe it's the way you smile that come all undone. Ooh, babe, lost in love's what I feel. And I'm with you.
Welcome back to Saturday Night City Guide, broadcasting live from Studio 64 in downtown Fargo. Jason Spiess, along with Kevin Tobosa, Matt Johnson, Lori Thompson, Shiloh Tobosa here in studio. There we go. We got everybody's mics on now. We're reliving a little bit of prom flashbacks here as Moorhead High School has their prom this evening. North and South was last week. By the way, we should bring this up. North High, my alma mater. That's not the correct pronunciation, but you get it.
Alma mater, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Their theme. Do you know what it was, Kevin?
92?
No, this year.
Oh, this year?
This year.
Oh, yeah.
Their prom theme. Do you know what it was?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, I know.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I thought that was Moorhead's tonight.
Oh, no.
No, this was North's?
North High.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
Lord of the Rings. Was there...
See, I'm not a singer.
Studio. Do we have any Lord of the Rings songs? Is there anything from the Lord of the Rings soundtrack that could actually bring two people together and dance without fighting?
Dwarf or non-dwarf?
Anything dwarf is fine, or gnomes. I like those trees that kind of walk around.
The treants?
The treants? Is that their name? I fell asleep
like
in the
that.
theater. I went to it in the IMAX, Lord of the Rings 2, and I fell asleep. I'm not a fan.
I'm making no promises, but we'll try this.
Okay. This is where you go over and ask your date to dance.
Yep. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the tension.
The tension.
The tension.
So you were that guy, Tobosa.
Hold on.
Over on Skid Row.
Yep. Got my dance card. Getting closer. Oh, she walked away.
Okay.
God, dang, I hate when that happens.
Just didn't
All right.
close it. So you didn't have your ring.
No.
Did they ever get the ring?
Well, yeah, they always had the ring.
Oh.
They were trying to destroy the ring.
What? What now?
You need to, just take about 12 hours of your
That's
life.
why I haven't watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Is
there 3 or is there 6?
Yeah,
or?
there's 3.
Okay.
Well, and then they're making The Hobbit now.
Super.
They're
Are they related? The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings?
The Hobbit is the prequel to the Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. In high school, I paid my sister to read that book and tell me about it so I could write a book report. I can't read a book about hobbits. No. I don't read.
There's a local resident here that in Fargo that is a
well, thank God
kind of a Lord of the Rings Hobbit historian expert, Mark Schurseth.
Oh.
Mark Schurseth.
Yeah. I mean, we
should make business cards for Mark Schurseth that says Hobbit expert.
Yeah.
And then, how tall is Mark?
About my height, Hobbit height.
Uh-huh.
The tiny
What
Tobosas.
I was wondering about if that was Mark's expertise was his size.
We're a brotherhood.
And
so
that was that
fellowship.
That was some songs from the Lord of the Rings. Is that right?
Yeah, that was one of them. That was Minas Tirith or something like that.
Wow.
Embarrassing.
This is Geek Day too. Because
it's Comic Book Day.
Today was Free Comic Book Day, and
where was that?
All across the nation.
Oh,
nationwide, you go to any comic book store and they had free comic books.
But
and I partaked in that today.
Yes, you partook it.
Yeah, and we actually got photos with some stormtroopers.
Oh gosh. Yes.
Yep,
I missed that.
It was Geek Day.
It absolutely was, but it was great. The guy working,
tell the story. This is a great story.
I brought my family to Comic Junction on South University Drive, and a great comic book store. Where
is that on University?
Right by Dwayne's, same strip mall as Dwayne's House of Pizza.
It's where the tarot card reader used to be.
Upstairs, you have to go You have to go inside and upstairs and down the back hallway.
Why
So it's
is
kinda
every
tucked away.
comic book place difficult to get to?
And you have to know the secret
You have to
knock.
right. You have to go downstairs at West Acres. Who goes downstairs at West Acres?
Unless you have to go
Who
to the
knew
bathroom.
there was a downstairs? That's Big Nick's,
it's
right?
Probably because these things cost well, now they're actually very expensive compared to
Comic books are.
Yeah.
What does a comic book run these
Well,
days?
I think they were going for $3, $5 in some cases.
$5 for a comic book.
Well, and I don't. Or is that's not the current release stuff. I think the current release stuff's like around $3. We go there once a year to check this out. But
To
I
get the
remember
free
when I
ones.
was in junior high, and they were 50 cents. So that is quite a bit more. But no, the guy working, I forget his name. But he was ready to. I mean, he was excited. He was really excited about the stormtroopers, and I mean, they were really honored to have these guys come and volunteer their time as stormtroopers for them.
By the way, we have John and Aaron Bertel. Sorry, I try to give them a French name. They have apparently a driver this evening. They're going all out with the adult prom here at the Plains Art Gala. What do they got? Are they a clown car? How many people are in there?
It's like 20 people are getting out
Wow,
of
they
that
keep coming
Volkswagen.
out. Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
they
John's
dress-
got 2 dates.
Look at that.
Well, good. I'm sure they're going to come in and talk a little bit too here. But so I went to Paradox Comics today.
Okay, downtown.
Is that where it is?
That's usually where I go, but we didn't have time to get downtown today.
And I prefer Paradox ever since the Green Lantern closed down.
Lantern Comics.
Yeah. Well, it's a comic book.
Yeah.
Had to have a little theme there. But Paradox actually has the comic book store guy working there. That's what I love.
Oh yeah.
Rich, the old guy. Or he's not old,
He's
but
not old.
The guy with the thick glasses.
Mhm.
He kind of is the comic book store guy.
Yeah.
Who, you would expect him to say, no groaning in my store.
Mm-hmm.
And I went in there today and I see somebody gave him the comic book store guy action figure with scene setting from The Simpsons.
Nice.
So he's got that behind there. But there was no stormtroopers there today. And which free comics did your kids get?
I can't pronounce the name of it. I
Okay.
don't know. It was some Japanese. It was
Oh.
the only one left. We got there late.
That's right. The stormtroopers
we got
packed
there
them
late.
in.
Yeah. And again, yeah, they brought people in, and Brian Meckler drove by and saw me getting my photo taken with the stormtroopers, and
You got to love that.
texted me that the Empire was attacking. So
Well, hello there. Hello there, adult prom goer. Are you going to the...
I'm an adult prom goer, yes.
By the way, what's with the driver you guys had this evening?
We're a big deal.
I see that.
He knows who we are.
My goodness. The Birtles come in and I noticed they had a driver.
And post party for this adult prom.
Did you have a pre-party?
We had a pre-party.
Where's the
so
pre-party?
you're
By the
warmed
way,
up. You're warmed up.
Rose Creek.
And what was your name? Have I met you?
I'm Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. I'm Jason.
Hi, Jason.
And this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
hi, Sherry.
Matt
Am I on
Johnson's
the air,
our...
by the way?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are on the air. Yep.
Hi.
So keep your language, somewhat...
I
Yeah, it can be PG-13.
Okay.
Matt Johnson's our musical guest.
Hi, Matt.
He played a request. Wonderful tonight. In honor of the prom night theme that we're doing here on Saturday Night City
Love
Guide.
it.
And Matt's going to be doing some originals here in just a little bit.
Ah.
And we'll be interviewing Matt a little bit more here next hour. He's
Okay.
from Bismarck. And now, where are you from?
I am from Fargo.
Okay.
Originally from the North Fargo side, though.
Where at?
Well, let's see.
I mean, you don't have to get
Still
specific,
live up
but-
in the Edgewood golf course area.
Yeah.
Which is Parr Street.
Parr Street. I know it very well.
Okay.
I
Still live there.
I used to scallywag around in North Oaks when they were building
Okay.
back then because that was one of the places that the cops didn't look in the basements and those sort of things. I was on 28th and 2nd, which was very close, a block from the
Okay.
school.
Did you ride your bike there?
We did ride our
Yeah,
bikes there
yeah.
We rode our bikes to
Oh, yeah.
elementary school in Longfellow.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mean,
That's
so
just-
where was your pre-party?
Well, am I allowed to say?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
you don't have to give.
A board member of the Plains Art Museum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lives
Great.
on Rose Creek. So
We were going to go to the Jensens.
that's where it was.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, okay.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
if you said it, then I guess I can say it.
Yeah, we were going to head there, and
Good.
but I had a show to do, so we couldn't. And
Well, they're great
Mm-hmm.
hostesses.
are they? They're not really involved this year, though, as much.
They're not on the event, so to speak, but she's on the board this year, so she
Andrea
still has
is?
some. She still has some say in what's
With her husband,
going on.
Randy.
Randy, I'm not sure, but he's there. He's taking care of things.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great. Andrea and I co-chaired a couple years.
Oh,
The gala.
okay.
This was, we're going back 5 years now, but something along those lines.
Yes.
So that's how Andrea and I got to know each other, and she
Great.
kind of introduced me to the whole Plains Art, and I think it's a fantastic cause.
I think they do a great job.
Kevin and I were talking about this, and the Plains Art Gala really kind of became the premier gala. And there's a lot of galas in town. The Symphony, the Ronald
right.
McDonald House.
That's right.
And, the Forum today did this, the Forum of Fargo Moorhead did this, chords, what's it, chords versus keys, is it?
Yeah. This was an article by John Lamb.
That's a great rub for the gala.
Yeah.
That it's kind of up there with it. And are you on the board?
No, but I'm very.
The biggest thing there is that
Yeah, well, you don't have a mic here, Aaron. So,
over here.
Yeah.
A
generally,
friend of mine is
I'll
coming
tell you
over
what,
to my mic.
when we come back, we got to take a quick break. We're gonna have Aaron Bertel. I keep saying Bertel, and I do that. I did that to Dave Lanfear too. Lanfear. Try to give him this, elegant name.
You say it as if should be his name, and you just don't believe him that it's the other way around.
Well, I have a problem that when I meet somebody, I might assign them a different pronunciation in my mind,
And that's
what it is.
And that's set.
Live with it.
All right.
All right. When we come back here, we're gonna have some adult prom goers here live in studio talking about the Plains Art Gala, and then some music by Matt Johnson here on AM 1100.